Hi, and welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. My name is Tom Fotios, and today we got this beautiful 1970 Cutlass Holiday, one of 1,029 produced, outstanding, impeccable vehicle that's had a restoration. Come on up, let's take a look. We're gonna show you the top, the bottom, take it for a ride, and let you see what you want. Wow, what a beautiful automobile. Beautiful paint, all the grille, the stainless on the car, the headlight buckets are absolutely beautiful. It's got the hood deals there, and just an awesome automobile. It looks like these are either clear coated over or painted on. Beautiful, beautiful detail. You can tell whoever restored this had a very knack for doing a good job, because this thing is absolutely beautiful. These are all painted on. So door opens and closes perfect. Beautiful door jambs. Quarters look awesome. Everything lines up really, really nice on this car. Remember, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we own our inventory. So when we buy something, we have a team of experts that hand pick out our vehicles. Look at how clean this is under here. All the lips, the jams, absolutely look awesome. There's even a Firestone White oval in the trunk for a spare. Complete solid trunk. Check out the chrome bumper on this. It's just beautiful. Looking down the side of this car is just phenomenal. Once again, the passenger side, the touch for detail on this car was absolutely phenomenal. Cutlasses, Oldsmobiles are only going to go up in value. Sitting on a set of Firestone, wide ovals, rallies, absolutely awesome. Remember, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're available 7 days a week at 248-974-9513. I'll be answering the phone. My name is Tom. So give us a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales park your dream in your driveway. Check out this beautiful interior. You gotta love the gold interior. Absolutely phenomenal. No rips, no tears. Seat belts are in there. You got a tilt steering column. It looks like even the lights come on in the back when the doors open. Once again, beautiful, beautiful automobile.
All right, now that you've had a quick look at the car, if you want to go straight to our website and check out about 180 other cars, hit the top button. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit the middle button. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bottom button. Now let's get back out there and check out that car.
All right, guys, let's go for a ride in this beautiful 70 Cutlass, very rare sport coupe. What an awesome car this is. Today's been my favorite day. We've been driving Cutlasses. These cars just drive excellent. This one is so tight and very easygoing. Just a friendly car to drive. What a beautiful gold interior. It's got tilt wheel. The wipers work, gauges work. Just a phenomenal piece. Don't forget, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we own all our inventory. So we do, we check them out real good before we buy them, so that our client gets an awesome, awesome automobile. Because at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're dedicated to parking your dream in your driveway. We're located in Michigan, in the Motor City. That's where it all happened. All the cool classics were built in Michigan. And this is a great example of one right here, the 70 Cutlass. Love the paint scheme. Just a real tight, meticulous car. No apologies, just hands down an awesome automobile. don't wait. Call me today. I'm available 7 days a week at 248-974-9513. My name's Tom. And we always get back with you at Vanguard. So don't hesitate to call. Nice little chirp there in second gear. Car runs and drives absolutely phenomenal. This is where it all happens over here on Keel Street. 15100 Keel. This is our home office right here over in Plymouth, Michigan. Don't hesitate to give us a call. Like I said, 7 days a week. We're always available to answer questions for you, and we can guide you into purchasing cars all over the world. We deliver anywhere. Thanks again for joining us today, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys, we're underneath our 1970 Cutlass now. Starting from the back forward, as we normally do, we've got a brand new looking gas tank with straps redone as well. All the sheet metal underneath the gas tank looks like it's in excellent shape. The frame rails surrounding it, there's not even pitting on it. It's so nice. Someone really took care of this car wherever it was stored for all these years. Looking here, all of our drop downs, there's not even pitting on these either. The metal's in really great shape. The exhaust that sits in between those two things looks like it was done just recently, and they did a pretty good job. Good symmetrical bends, you know, very nice and tight, and it seems like they did it right. Moving forward, we got a new set of shocks on this thing. Looks like AC Delco shocks too. That's nice. Oldsmobile 12-bolt rear end here. This houses roughly a 340 gear in it. We did roll it over, and it is posi as well. Coil springs in the back, looking good. We've got the drive shaft, looks like it's in excellent shape. We always check our U-joints, everything's good there. Drum brakes on the ends of the axle here, we do take them apart. We do check the wheel cylinders and the assembly for leaks and inconsistencies and, you know, misassemblies, things of that nature. Let's see here, we got the 4-link style rear end here, and they did box the lower arms on this thing, so we get some added strength there. It does have a sway bar on it. We got parking brake here, that's adjusted nice and tight, nothing wrong with that. We got factory style mufflers. The floorboards are continue to be in great shape, even moving up. We've got new looking brake lines here, new looking gas lines over there. Moving forward, cross member looking good, no rot, no structural problems there. Speedo cable. This is a turbo 350 transmission, and it is numbers matching to this car. We do have our inspection cover, that's still intact and on the car. Moving forward, frame still continuing to look good up here. There's not, you know, no collection of dirt or anything like that. Feels like there's a lot of good solid metal in there, no deterioration. The brake line that goes underneath the cross member is in excellent shape. Moving forward, looks like the front end also was just recently gone through. It looks excellent. I'd like to point out that it looks like the ball joints have been replaced on it at some point. They look good. Everything in the front end's nice and tight. We have our mechanics always check these and make sure that they're professionally done. We got a big old sway bar, bigger than the back. We got a big sway bar up here. We got power steering box here, guys, and we'll take a look at the rest of the system when we open the hood. This car is a really nice car. I mean, even the skid plate here doesn't look like it's really been beat up or anything of that nature. The lower control arms look great. Bottom of the motor looking really good. Has a fresh coat of paint on it. Looks excellent. Let's go check out the wheels and tires, guys. Okay, guys, we got the right tire for this car. We got a wide oval Firestone tire on it. These are bias ply. They're period correct for the car. The specific size is a G70-14, which means this is mounted to a 14-inch stock style rim. And if you look inside that rim there, we got a set of disc brakes in the front. I'd like to take this opportunity to just take a look at the inner fenders on these cars. Really nice. You know, it looks like if they hadn't been replaced, they'd been off and cleaned, you know, meticulously before reinstallation. Let's go check out the rears. All right, guys, right back here, we got the same good-looking tire and rim, Firestone wide oval. It's a G70-14 mounted to the same good rim. And there you got our drum brakes, as I mentioned before. Good-looking inner fender wells on it, and like I said, no rust across any of this lip here. Everything is in really good shape on this car. It was very well kept. Let's go take a look at the 350 under the hood. Okay, guys, here it is. Oldsmobile 350 small block. This particular engine, as far as the numbers matching, we got a little bit of a story on that. The VIN number of the car and the VIN number of the engine are like 100 off. So that kind of leads us to believe that quite possibly this is the engine that this car was born with from the factory. However, the factory might have messed up and put the wrong engine, you know, swapped in between two cars. Because you guys as well as me would know how unlikely it would be for a junkyard hunter to find an engine that was, you know, within the same couple of days as the car that it originally came in. That would be pretty unheard of. So that is more than likely what's happened here. But nonetheless, it is a 1970 engine. This particular engine is not a W31 engine. We can tell that by the balancer on the engine, but it is a very good recreation of a W31. This guy took a lot of time to get all the details right. More specifically on this engine, it does have a Quadrajet 4 barrel on it, which very well could be original. It does have the correct heads on the engine for what it is. We do not have power brakes on this car. This is a manual braking car, but we do have power steering. The code on the dipstick tube, which is how you could tell a lot of these from the factory, you know, what they were. Of course, they've been changed over the years, but that does also lead us to believe that it is a W31 code motor. However, you know, it is not real. Let me see here. Anything else that we've got here? We've got good looking belts, good looking hoses, same as always on this thing. No real leaks up here to speak of. Exhaust manifolds looking good. They've got like the stock style air cleaner on it, which is not correct for W31s. The W31s, if I'm not mistaken, should have had a dual snorkel style air cleaner on it. Over here, battery, it is one of the faker tops, so you do have a modern battery under here for modern performance. They even have the little covers over the top of your control arms. All the bushings look like they're in great shape under here. Inner fender wells look fantastic. All the wiring looks like it's pretty nice and tight. They even have a lot of the vacuum hoses, if not all of them, installed properly, which you got to give them credit for. Underside of the hood looks good. You know, all this stuff looks great. And even, if you can see, he even went to the trouble of putting the W31 style stickers on it as well. I mean, this thing, he really took the time to make this car really nice. And you know, it's a pretty good example of an Oldsmobile Cutlass, if not for those of you that are into it, W31 code car as well. It's a pretty nice car, guys. If you would like to park this thing in your driveway, call Tom at the number below and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.
All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.